Hello everyone, this is Moose, and today is Tuesday, August 19th, and this Saturday, the 23rd, marks the return of Doctor Who with the 8th season. This will also be the first episode to star Peter Capaldi as the 12th Doctor. Now, I am glad to finally have some new episodes of Doctor Who, but as I have said before, I have pretty low expectations for this season. There is some hope that the 12th Doctor will make a better show than the 11th, but with Stephen Moffat still in charge, I'm not going to get my hopes very high. How I feel about Stephen Moffat is no secret, and I've been thinking about it. During the Russell T. Davies era, the 9th and 10th Doctor eras, I really enjoyed every season finale. I thought those were all very good, all very exciting, and I do believe they were all thought-provoking, as most episodes in the 9th and 10th Doctor era were. But then I was thinking about it. The 11th Doctor in the Stephen Moffat era has had 3 seasons, and every one of those 3 season finales I was disappointed by. First, there's Season 5's finale with the Pandorica, which had some pretty good build-up, then a cliffhanger, with what I thought was a very disappointing resolution. The characters who built the Pandorica did not think this one through, and Stephen Moffat, you can't just throw a time loop, or whatever you're calling it, a paradox. You can't just throw those in there to solve every problem. That's not how you resolve your cliffhangers. And then there was the whole rebooting the universe thing, which was not explained very well and doesn't really make much sense. Then there's the Season 6 finale, where all of time is broken and occurring at once. And the whole episode, the characters are different versions of themselves that seem to be villains. You don't know how they got there, you don't really care, and if you haven't seen it yet, when you get there, don't bother caring, because it's not going to matter. The actual solution at the end of the episode is kind of predictable. You may have seen it coming, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. And Season 7, oh my goodness, one of the things I've complained the most about. It comes down to the name of the Doctor, which looks like what they've been building up all this time, but it's actually not, as you learn 2 episodes later. So why the situation looks so much like what they've been building to doesn't make any sense. But oh well, they want the Doctor to say his name so they can get into his tomb and undo everything he's done and kill him and cause chaos or whatever. And River finds a way of saying the Doctor's name without them hearing it. That way they can get into his tomb, kill him, undo everything he's done in the past, and cause chaos, but they don't hear his name. And the episode treats this like it's a solution to that problem. Personally, I didn't think them hearing the name was the problem. I thought them getting in there, killing him, undoing everything he's done in the past, and causing all this chaos was the problem. But apparently the writers didn't see it that way. It feels like one person wrote the situation, and someone who didn't understand the situation came in and wrote the resolution. I do not know. Then there's a confusing bit after that, and I was still distracted by the total lack of sense that the previous scene had made, so I don't know. And now I've rambled. In any case, I am looking forward to the upcoming season. It may not be great, and if it's not, I'll probably make a video complaining about it, but I won't really be surprised. Anyway, Peter Capaldi sounds like he knows what he's doing, and that's hopeful. Anyway, new Doctor Who coming up. Let's see how this turns out, and that's all I've got, and I'll be here next week.